Hello, all my viewers, my lovers. I hope everything is going good in your life smoothly. And similarly, I am just living my life frankly, effortlessly, and with a great, fully of the pleasure, fully of the enjoyment. And for the time being, first you can watch my face. My face has already covered by the sweat. Sweat is flowing from my sweat and entire the body because is the reason ki, I have already just 5 minutes ago I returned at my home from the as like a, from the playground because it's my everyday story. And for last 15 days I couldn't play the game because it was the reason ki, our ball had already got the punctured. So I tried level my bet so day by day, but ball was not fished and ball was not good. So that's why I couldn't play the volleyball along with my children. But doesn't matter. And in the last and final, our ball has already fixed and good. So that's why it's my morning shift. So having completed my duty around 4 o'clock, as soon as I read at my home, so I have already made up mind to today I will play along with my children because we are just becoming habitual and we don't want to live only for one day. And automatically our body has already created after 5:30 o'clock. And automatically our as like a body keep on saying "Ki, let's go Sira, don't need to stay, don't need to waste the time." And me and my children always ready to play this type of the activity because he interests a lot. So because of him, I am just enjoying, I'm just preparing on myself because when we learn something in our life, something new, so I think it's very difficult initially time at the starting time, at the beginning time. But when we have already get into the habit and set in our mind ki, what is my reason, what is my purpose to play this type of the activity game. So first I would like to suggest to everyone all over the entire the world ki, if you have set your target, if you are just doing something on purpose, really sir, don't it's not a prank, it's not a lie, and I am just telling a lie. I am just telling a truth. Ki nobody can stop a person those who has a hunger of the better life. So if you are just taking the step in your life by the purpose, with a purpose, so I think you will not get a success whether you get an experience or you will a perfect in any type of the thing. So I started to improvement of my skill only for it was my purpose ki, when I start to play along with my children, so I will maintain of my health and I can digest my meal very easily, and my all over the organs, all over the my part of the body, they can move, they can as like a do little bit of the exercise movement all over the movement, all over the circle of the bodies, and every all over the pulses, all over the edge like a the part of the body, they work properly. And as like a blood circulation keep on going on, keep on working properly in our body. So it was my intention, it was my purpose ki, I can digest very meal and I can make a balance of my body, because body is very important to survive our life. Mental of our health is it's very you can say very good. So that's why it was my purpose. And I spent at least till 1 hour or 40 minutes 50 minutes. So according my children, according the players, I play this type of the game. And after that I take the bath, I take the shower and go to the market because I'm a habitual go to the market for purchase for fresh vegetable, fruits and any other things. So I love to this type of the games, this type of the activities. So it's my pleasure because progress is better than no progress. So so we have to be a consistency and never give up. If because every student has a potential, every person has a potential, their own potential. It just recognize and it just as like understanding on us. So it's my because failure is not the end of success, failure is the end of life. It is give an opportunity to grow, to improvement, to learn something, to add something in our life. So if possible. So try level your best to improvement of your skill. So ladies and gentlemen, there is no any type of the worry, and sooner or later we will definitely success in our life and achieve our target. Because sometime when we set our goal, our target, so our target gives us as like a determination and discipline, be a discipline and active all the time. So according the target, automatically, according our experience, according our environment and where we live, surround this type of the person, so automatically figure out the solution, and this type of the questions according to our target, the ideas comes in our mind. So I think we will grow in our life if you are doing just like the same. So I am just sharing my experience, sharing my point of view, if possible. So you have to listen carefully, and I am fully of the pleasure, fully of the excitement, and I am over the moon, you can say, for the cloud of the nine, you can say, by the because of the weather has become very pleasant, wind is blowing, but weather become very sticky, unbearable all over the body. We are just sitting under the fans. After that, we can't think. Our body has already become a dry note because of the humidity has already increasing day by day, because of the rain has already fallen, and from the earth, from the you can say land has already creating some of the as like a humidity, and the sun has already rise and spread their rays perfectly directly because of the clear as like a clear atmosphere. So that's why it is the reason to increasing day by day of the as like atmosphere. So I'm just enjoying. I shared my experience after watching this video till, and thank you.